Hello, good day everyone. And today what we're going to be doing is basically configuring a mandatory profile. So what a mandatory profile is, it is essentially a more specialized roaming profile that has essentially been pre-configured by an administrator, right, to specify settings for the users, okay? Right, so first things first, what you have to do is go into Server Manager, go into Tools, go into Active Directory Users and Computers, and we're going to create a new user separate from user 1 and user 2. This is going to be another user totally different, okay? What they're going to do is right-click on users. We'll do it in a default container, right? Because this is just a testing environment. So go new and click user. Just name it whatever you want. I'm just going to call this user Kelly Marie or something. The logo name for me is just going to be Marie. And then you're going to click next and create a password, something simple. And you're going to click finish after, right? So as you can see, the user has been created. So after that, launch your file manager. Find a spot on the drive where we can go create a folder. So I'm going to use my C drive, my local disk. Just name the folder whatever you want, but something a little meaningful, right? So I'm just going to call it profiles, right? So create that profile folder. Now you have to share this profile with everyone, full permission. So right click on the profile while it is highlighted, go to properties, sharing, advanced sharing. Check on share this folder. From here, go on permissions. Everyone here highlighted, give them full control. From here, click apply and then OK. And then OK again and close. So after sharing this folder, go copy the network path. So go back into properties, go into sharing, and look, the network path is right here. Copy, Control C. After copying the network path, go back into the server manager, tools, Active Directory User and Computers. When you enter here, right click on Kelly Marie, go into properties, go into the profile tab. In profile now, what you're going to do is paste the network path in profile path /% username followed by another percentage. From there, what you're going to do is copy this, highlight connect here, and paste it onto here and click apply and then OK. From here, what we're going to do, we're going to switch to the client-side machine just to check a few things. So we're on the Windows 10 client. We're going to click on other user and sign in as the user you just created on the server side. So I'm going to enter the logon name and also the password. So after you log in, just change some basic desktop icon settings. This is just to make things a little more visible. So I'm going to click on users file to display users file and also display computer. You can leave the recycle bin as is. I'm going to apply and click OK. And if I go back here now, I should see the things I want to display. Now we're going to go into the file manager and create a shortcut for the server in the network locations category. So click yes and it will go on the desktop. Now go to the properties of this PC. So right click on this PC, go to properties, advanced system settings, and just enter the administrator credentials. Right, so this should give you access to this menu. From there, click on settings underneath user profiles. And currently, if you look here, the profile we created, Marie, is on roaming status. So we're going to change this to mandatory. Right, so come out of this menu and switch back to the server side. Be sure to sign out as well. Right, so now we're going to click on File Manager, go into this PC, and locate the profiles folder. And as you can see here, we have our user profile. So you will see two folders. One is the home folder where Marie will store all her network data. The next one is V5, which has all the settings of Marie's user profile. Click on Marie V5. You don't currently have permission to access this folder. So in order to open this, the administrator basically have to take ownership of this folder. Then you can use the administrator to access. So we're going to do that now. Click on Security tab, click Advanced, click Change. In here, enter Administrator. So we can give administrator the ownership. And after that, click Check Names and just make sure the administrator is highlighted and click OK, followed by another OK. From here, click on Replace the owner on sub-containers and objects. So make sure that is highlighted. From there, click on Apply and then click on Yes and then OK. Now you should be able to access the Marie version 5 folder or whatever the name of your folder is. So now what we have to do, we have to access a hidden folder, right, which is users.dat. So to unhide a folder, click on View, go to Options, click on View, and make sure this is highlighted, show hidden files, folders, and drives, and also followed by unchecking hide protected operating system files, and then click yes, and then click on OK. As you can see, antiuser.dat folder has appeared. From there, what we're going to do is rename this file from antiuser.dat to antiuser.man. All right. So common man as the extension. They're asking us for permission. We have to refer back to the security tab. So let's just do that so we can rename the file. So right click, go to properties, go to security, click advanced. And from here, make sure this is highlighted. Replace all child object permission entries with inheritable permission entries from this object. Click on OK. And then click on yes. Now we can go back into the file and rename it. So right click rename and .man. Now we should be able to rename it. Yes. Yes. As you can see, it has been renamed. After that, refer back to the properties of the Marie v5 folder once again. Now we have to change the ownership again. So go back into advanced in the security tab and make Marie the owner or the name of the user file. So put the logo name inside of this tab here and then click check names, and it gives you the full profile name, and then click OK. Then after, make sure replace owner, subcontainers, and objects is ticked. After that, click on apply and then OK. Now you can remove the administrator in permission entries. So highlight it and click remove. From there, click on add and highlight select a principal and click on it. Fill in here the same thing what we did just now, the user profile you created specifically for this, and click check names and then click OK and give it full control. From there, you can OK out of all of these tabs. So OK, OK, and OK. Now you can right click on the start logo, click run, and just type in GP update, group policy update. Right? Click OK. And now it is updating the policy. As you can see, computer policy update has been completed successfully. Now you can hide. Now you can go hide the file folder and drives. Now we don't need to see them anymore. So just undo the settings in here. Click apply and then OK. After this, you can refer back to the client machine, log on as the user profile once more. So type in the password. From here, you can go into run, right? So right click on the start logo, go run and type in sysdm.cpl, click OK. Re-enter the credentials for the administrator. Click advanced, click on settings underneath user profiles. Now, if you observe the Marie user profile, let me just expand. If you expand, the status is and the type is also mandatory. So that is basically it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did making. And yeah, goodbye.